Got a Sega Genesis? Cool. Want to rule your friends for the rest of their pathetic little lives? Then call now to get hooked into Sega Channel, the coolest way to get your games. You'll get wicked new stuff that's only on Sega Channel. Up to 50 ripping games a month for less than 50 cents a day. So get a phone, get a parent, get them together. Because if you want Sega Channel, they've got to call. Get hooked in to Sega Channel.
All right, so this is a super dorky idea, but I don't care. I'm going to do it. I came up with this idea the past couple of days since I downloaded the Sega Channel thing. I'm going to pretend that the Sega Channel still exists, go into the menus, and play the games. Just because I can. So, as far as you know, wink wink, we are in August 1995 on the Sega Channel, connected through Time Warner Communications cable. And we are going to participate in the Primal Showdown of Primal Rage and try to compete for a Primal Rage arcade game or one of 150 other prizes. So let's do this. The showdown begins. You're about to compete in the Primal Showdown. There are great prizes for the first 154 winners, including a Primal Rage arcade machine. After you beat the showdown, write down the secret word and secret code. Then immediately call 1-800 number you'll see on the screen. Official rules for full details. Remember, this contest is difficult. With over 150 prizes, don't give up. Contest ends midnight Eastern Time, August 27th. The showdown begins. You are about... okay. Alright, it's all loaded up. Primal Showdown. Here it goes. Will we win the arcade machine or not? I'm not so good at Primal Rage, but I'll give it my best shot. I got my 6 button. Alright, I'm done. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Jeez. You can only choose as Sword On or Blizzard. I'm gonna Sword On, I guess. Alright, let's do this contest. Welcome to August 1995. Yeah, the thing I never liked about this game is that the controls are not like Street Fighter. Instead of like doing a half circle and then pressing a button, you like hold a button and then do a half circle and then let go. Somebody commented that they changed that in later revisions, but I don't think so. I don't remember them changing it. I remember thinking this is a cool game with blood, but the controls aren't so good. I don't think I'm going to win the contest, but, you know, we're just going on the Sega Channel for fun. So, you can't win unless you play, you know. I lost the contest. Definitely not in the top 150. Oh, wait. 3 battle suck. Yeah, Christmas season's over. The holidays are done. May as well have some fun. Jim, it's August 95. Nice warm Florida day. I'm about to enter the 5th grade. I'm playing Primal Rage in the contest. I lost. Okay, let's get that 1-800 number. The 1-800 number means I really suck. Oh well. Let's play some more Sega Channel. Alright, since we lost the Primal Rage contest, we're still in August 1995. Let's see some news. Ask the Raven. Raven, how come the game I requested hasn't been on the Sega Channel? Even though we love your picks, please remember that there are thousands of people requesting games. And we can't please everyone every month. Luckily, there are around 50 games each month. And we know you'll find something. Favorites among them. Hints and tips for the cool K in the dungeon. Dragons. Warriors of the Eternal Sun. Don't forget to use the clerics for magic spells. Also, outfit every member of your party. See, I'm in the 4th grade. I can't read that well. Projectile weapons. You can do a lot of damage to enemies before they come close enough to enter your party. Dark Lord's Darkroom. Welcome back, all of my fiendish friends, to the Dark Lord's Darkroom. This month, the Dark Lord would like to take you into the dark and deadly futuristic world of Shadowrun. Can you handle it? Stay tuned for more information. Rage the Rage, Primal Rage Test Drive, August 1st through 24th. Play the Primal Rage before you can buy it. Oh, so the Showdown was on Rage Day, August 25th, 1995. Play the full game for 24 hours. Oh, it was on the 26th, the next day. Didn't win, but still, you gotta try. Express games. Express games are new games that recently available to the public. Soon you'll have the chance to order these hot new games for 2 days. Limited play for less than the price for burger and fries. Right here on the Sega Channel. Now you can be one of the first to play the fat new games with Express Games. Get them fast, play them first, and then tell all your friends. So stay tuned for the launch of Sega Channel's Express Games. Okay, so we're going to have to go to September to see if they got the Express Games available. So I'm going to check that out soon. Family Room. Oh, none of these look that exciting to me. It's in the dungeon here. No, it's nerdy stuff. The arcade. Ooh, the Punisher. I think I'll play the Punisher. I love the Punisher. Punisher's here to deliver his own brand of justice. Action-packed game. Choose from Punisher himself, Nick Fury, and grab a friend for some hard-hitting two-player action. Let's play it. Why is it talking about Shadowrun? I'm trying to play the Punisher here. Is this a loading screen? This is when we're loading the Punisher. Come on. It always takes so long to load these games on the Sega Channel. Okay, I got it. Right, it finally loaded. You know, even though it's a cable modem, those are very rare. 1995, that we're living in here in 1995. It takes a long time to load these games. Some of them are like, I think this game's like 4 mega power. So, at least, you know, I didn't have to go to Blockbuster to rent it. Got it right here on my Sega Channel. You ever heard of those T1 modems? Those are fast too. I think they're like 10 grand a month though. Supposedly the guy from News Radio has one to play Quake. Right. Play some Punisher on the Sega Channel. You know, the Punisher, not Nick Fury. Nothing against Nick Fury, but I mean, if I'm playing the Punisher, I'm going to be the Punisher. Yeah, they have this game at my local arcade, Chad's World. And my mom didn't let me go there because they let kids smoke cigarettes while playing pool, and they got gangs there. It's right down the street, but not allowed to go. So it's still fun to play it on the Sega Channel. This doesn't have the blood like it does in the arcade, but that doesn't make sense because it's a Sega game and Sega has blood. Maybe they just don't have blood on this Sega Channel version of it. No, because they had blood in the Primal Rage Showdown. I guess there's not enough megabytes of power to include the blood. They need to use up every bit of memory that they can. It's that game Strider, that's 8 mega power, so. It still has blast processing though. I just wish this game had blood. I think I'm going to sneak off to Chad's World down the street by Rainbow Food Mart, Radiant, and steal some of my dad's quarters from his water jug and go play some Punisher. I'll see you back soon. I'll be back on the Sega Channel soon. All right, now it's September 1995. I got grounded from playing the Sega Channel because I snuck off to Chad's World and then got caught. Here we are at the little scuba diving man. See if we got these Express games yet. Oh, they're still not out yet. I'm waiting for these Express games because I think I can spend extra money in my dad's to get these Express games because I want to jack up the cable bill for him grounding me for going to Chad's World. Right. What should we play? None of these are catching my eye. Let's see what else we got. Fantasyland. Rings of Power, there's a special code that shows boobs in that game, but I don't know how to do the special code, really. I read about it in Game Players magazine, but I don't know what happened to my copy of that, but you see it's MA17. That's why it has boobs at the beginning. It's made by this company, Naughty Dog. All right, Family Room. Animaniacs. I like Animaniacs. That's a cool show. It comes on the WB. I think I'll play Animaniacs. Right, let's play Animaniacs. Alright, we gotta wait for it to load. I want to go to Celebration Station. I'm not tall enough to ride the go-karts yet, but I can go in the batting cages. And they got that Primal Instinct on the big screen TV version, and they got the Battletoads arcade. That game has blood in it. I think after I'm done playing Animaniacs, I'm going to go to Celebration Station. It should be a lot of fun. I could ride on the bumper boats, but I don't know if I'll ever be tall enough to ride in those go-karts. Only the big kids get to ride the go-karts. Why is this taking so long to load? Jeez. Oh man, so if I want to save my progress, I can't load another game? Right, come on, come on. Finally. Yeah, I guess I can't complain. I mean, on my dial-up modem, it takes like 45 minutes to load one picture, so I have a Macintosh Performa. Yeah, just like the ones I have in school. I got a bunch of CD-ROMs for it, but there's not a whole lot of games on the Macintosh. You gotta get DOS for that. Oh wait, I forgot. There's this thing called Windows 95 that everyone's using. I heard it's just a ripoff of the Macintosh. Instead of the trash can, it has a recycle bin. And it's a window-based graphical user interface, just like Apple computers have had since the original Macintosh back when I was born in 1984. All right, let's play Animaniacs. I love this show. I wonder if this is on the Sega Channel because the Sega Channel's made by Time Warner Communications. It's the cable company I get my Sega Channel on, and this is Warner Brothers games, so maybe there's a connection there. There's a commercial. It says Time Warner Communications. It's not just cable anymore. And they have the Sega Channel featured in that commercial, and I'm like, I have that. All right, let's see if this game's any fun. It's a good thing I didn't pay to rent it if it's not any fun, though. That's the beauty of the Sega Channel. You just pay I don't know how much my dad pays for it every month, but just pay a certain fee and you got it every month. Up to 50 games a month, it says. Alright, yeah, this game sucks because I don't even know how to get past this first part. Man, am I glad that I didn't pay to rent this game at Blockbuster, because I can use that money to get some white cheddar cheese popcorn out of the vending machine at Celebration Station. They have this thing, it's like a vending machine, and you put $1 in, and it makes the white cheddar cheese popcorn right in front of you. It's so cool. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to go to Celebration Station now. Right. Believe it or not, it's already October 1995. Be Halloween soon. I think I'm going to just dress up like, just put fake blood all over myself, like I got hit by a car or something. And me and Scott and Sean, Kyle, a couple other people, we're gonna go to Fox Run, because that's where they give away all the good candy. Oh, they still got the Punisher on here. Yeah, they give out, like, last time I went to Fox Run on for Halloween, I went to a place and they gave out full Snicker bars, and someone gave me a whole pack of wax lips. Okay, let's see if these express games work yet. They've really been teasing these express games. Oh, they got the express games. Oh shit, they're already ordered. Oh, my dad's gonna be mad at me. I don't care. Hope I can still go trick-or-treating though. Alright, I'm gonna play Exosquad. This sounds like Ecto Cooler. Oh, this game is call you $2.95. Okay, so I haven't technically ordered it yet. Alright. Should I order it? My dad caught me when I ordered that Jenny McCarthy Playboy on pay-per-view, so he's on to my tricks. But I only have till October 30th to order it. Oh, man. I'm going to have to order it. I got to play this game. I got to check this game out. That's cheaper than renting it at Blockbuster, $2.95. All right. I'm going to do it. I'm going for it. All right, I did it. Paid my $2.95. Just got to wait for it to load. All right. Oh, Mutant Chronicles Doom Troopers. Oh, man, I should have gotten that. I should have played that. All right, I think I'm going to play Exosquad for a few minutes. I don't care if I paid $2.95 for it. I want to play Doom Troopers, because that game has blood. You can shoot people's heads off and stuff. I'm going to play that after Exosquad, of course, because I don't want to waste my money. My dad's $2.95. I'll play it for a little bit to get my money's worth. Why does it take so long to load? think it finally loaded. All right, sweet. See if this is worth $2.95. Whoa. Awesome graphics. It looks just like a cartoon. Dang, it's like Mech Warrior 2. This is definitely worth $2.95. Okay. All right, let's try this out. $2018. Wow, that's a long ways away. That's like the future. They're going to have flying cars by then. Wonder if they'll have like, wonder what Sega's new system is going to be in 2018. Sega Saturn's out. So is the PlayStation. But the Sega Saturn is $400 and the PlayStation is $300. So I just got to stick with my Sega right now. But at least I got the Sega Channel. And I can play as many Sega games for free as I want to. But the Nintendo 64 still isn't out, even though at Celebration Station on the arcade screen, it says coming in 1995 to Nintendo Ultra 64. But 1995 is almost over and it's still not out yet. I think it's going to be at least a year until Nintendo Ultra 64 comes out. That's my feeling. But if the graphics are going to be as good as Killer Instinct, as good as Cruisin' USA, which is also going to be on the Nintendo Ultra 64, it's going to be awesome. I mean, just look at these graphics. This looks like the Japanese animations they have at Blockbuster. We call them Japanimations. Wow, this is like 3D, like Wolfenstein and Doom. Whoa, these graphics are awesome. Gameplay's not so good though. I'm starting to regret buying this. I'm gonna get in trouble. $2.95. My dad probably already knows. He just knows stuff. Have you noticed? That's how parents, they just know stuff. I was watching the show at midnight on Friday on Channel 20, Lifestyles of the Up and Coming, with Joe H. And my dad knew the next day. He told me he caught me watching it. And he said Joe H told on me, but Joe H isn't a tattletale. He knows things. And he knows I rented this Exosquad. So I better play Doom Troopers quick, or because I know I'm going to be grounded from the Sega Channel again for a while. All right, we got to find Doom Troopers. Here it is, Mutant Chronicles. That's Doom Troopers. See, it's rated teen, but this game is definitely an M-rated game. I'm telling you, it's so bloody. For the first time, humanity is about to be snuffed out. As a Doom Trooper, you must seek out and destroy it, armed with an awesome assortment of weapons. Your unstoppable force. Important information. This is a test drive of Mutant Chronicles, Doom Troopers. You're only allowed to play the first 3 levels of this game. Okay, that's fine. It's just the first 3 levels. Why does it take so long to load? At least they have these little things you can read while it loads. Earthworm Jim 2, I forgot that was out already. I heard Earthworm Jim CD on the Sega CD is really cool. I don't know anybody with the Sega CD, let alone a Saturn. I rented the Sega CD at Blockbuster. My dad asked me the night I found out him and my mom are getting a divorce. He said, "Can I do anything for you?" I said, "Can I rent the Sega CD at Blockbuster?" And so I did, and I rented Mortal Kombat, Sega CD, and you don't even have to put the blood code in for that. And it has the Mortal Kombat song, the CD part, because it's a CD player too. And you can watch the video for the commercial for Mortal Kombat. It takes a long time to load Shang Tsung's morphs. I beat it. I got to the last level. But I also rented this game called Rise of the Dragon, and it was cool. It was rated MA-17. That's what they used to call rated M. And it had a lady doing drugs and dying of a drug overdose at the beginning of it. I'll never do drugs, even though Green Day does drugs. I read it in a Rolling Stone article. All right, what's taking so long? I want to play this game. Come on. Invincibility code for ghouls and ghosts. That's hard. That's a hard game. Come on, let's load this. Come on. All right, I think it finally loaded. Yes! I've been wanting to play this game. They're going to try to take blood out of video games. It was on the Congress as a Night Trap. I never played that game. But I heard it has like girls being killed by guys in ski masks and stuff. And this guy Joe Lieberman, he tried to ban bloody games. But then they said, well, we'll be like Sega and we'll make ratings for every game. And then we can still have blood in them, so that's good. So all right, check out this blood. See, I shot his head off. See, this game should definitely be rated M, but it's rated teen. I don't care, as long as it has blood. Mortal Kombat's rated MA-13 because it has the blood code. But if you don't have to put in the blood code like the Sega CD version, they rated MA-17. But now they got GA. T for teen, M for mature 17 plus, and AO for adults only. They don't have any adult-only games on the Sega or the Super Nintendo or the PlayStation or the Sega Saturn. I think only the 3DO has adult-only games. But I wouldn't even know where to get him. That guy still shoots after his head's blown off. Alright, this part's cool. You jump on their bodies to get across the river. The waterfall. no way I'm going to even make it to the first. Whoa, his body just exploded. Yeah, I don't care that you can only play the first 3 levels. I'm not going to make it past the first level. This game's hard. I'm really regretting it in that Exosquad game. I know I'm going to get grounded. Oh, shit. Oh, man. All right. I'll be back. I don't know how long. I might be grounded for a whole month. But I'll be back. Dude, my dad got so mad that I rented that Exosquad because he's already paying. He told me $19.95 a month for the Sega Channel, and he totally got caught. I got grounded for the whole month of November. No, there's still Express games on here too. He was gonna take away my Sega Channel. He's just gonna get rid of it, but he just hid my Sega in the closet for November. I'm not gonna. I really want to play Mortal Kombat 3. Primal Rage again. I can't do it. But he signed a contract for. He had to have the Sega Channel for a whole year, and he had to pay a down payment and security deposit for the Sega Channel. So he just didn't want to go through the trouble of getting rid of the Sega Channel. So I still have it. So you know what? I might have to play some Eternal Champions. It's MA13, but I heard there's some blood in it. Let's see what else I got. Sega Channel exclusives. Body Count. Hurricanes, Mega Man, The Wily Wars. What's Body Count? Well, if it's a Sega Channel exclusive, I think I'm going to play it. I know there's this band called Body Count. It had Ice Cube in it. And they had this song called Cop Killer. And they took the CD out of the stores. And you can only buy the CD without Cop Killer on it. It's impossible to find the CD with Cop Killer on it. I think my friend Chad White down the street has it. Yeah, you've seen those things they put on CDs. Now they say parental advisory, explicit lyrics. That's because of Al Gore's wife, Tipper Gore. I can't believe I was grounded for a whole month in November. I was going to get a 3DO last year, but I got in a fight with my mom, and my dad said he wasn't going to get me a 3DO anymore, and he pawned my Game Gear that I paid for with my own birthday money. And then all I got for Christmas was he bought my Game Gear back from the pawn shop, so I got my own Game Gear for Christmas. It sucked. So I don't care that I bought Exosquad on his Sega Channel. Here I am, I'm playing Sega Channel exclusive Body Count. Will ever load. Uh-oh, the 32-bit war has been waged, and Sega seems to. Some powerful artillery in its corner. Primal Rage for the 32X will be making its debut this month. Should be awesome. Oh, I want a 32X. Oh, these are all the kids that have Sega Channel. They should make it so you could play other kids from Sega Channel to Sega Channel. I know they have like cartridges that you can use to hook up to your phone to play games. They rent those out at Blockbuster. You can play against people from different Sega to Sega. They should be able to do that with a Sega Channel. I don't see why they can't. Oh, getting ready for 96. 96 is going to be a great year, I know it. Come on, let's load. Come on. Right, this is it. Body count. Unloading. This game's awesome. Looks cool. Does it say you can't have? I don't know what that is. I got a 6 button, I don't know. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it has blood. Sweet. I like this game. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to ask for Christmas this year. I found a Hard Rock Cafe and a Ron John's surf shop t-shirt in my mom's closet. I know that's what she's going to give me those for Christmas. And I don't even like Hard Rock Cafe or Ron John's surf shop, and she always gets me those shirts. And the Hard Rock Cafe shirt looks way too big. It's probably all they had left at the Hard Rock Cafe. If it was like from the Hard Rock Cafe in like London or something, that'd be cool. But no one's gonna think I'm cool if I have a Hard Rock Cafe T-shirt from Universal Studios Hard Rock Orlando. Oh, I know what I'm going to ask for Christmas. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to get this for Christmas. There's this new bicycle shop. Shoot. There's this new bicycle shop in Bloomingdale Square. It's called AJ Barnes Bicycle Express. And they have these cool bikes called GT Dinos. I'm going to get a GT Dino Air. That's what I'm going to ask for Christmas. My dad better get it for me and make up for not getting the 3DO last year, because those GT Dino Airs are expensive, man. It's a good thing I have Airwalk shoes, because I think that the Airwalk shoes are specially made for like skateboarding and BMX riding and anything in the ESPN Extreme games, except for rollerblades, of course, because you can't wear shoes while you have rollerblades on. This game's pretty cool. Yeah, I need a Minister for this though. I need the Minister light gun to really enjoy this game, I think. I like how their bodies just explode into blood. That's pretty good graphics too. I don't care what anyone says, Sega has better graphics than the Super Nintendo. Even though Star Fox and Donkey Kong Country, they look pretty cool. I haven't heard they're going to put Doom on the Super Nintendo, but there's already Doom on the 32X, so... And that is Sega Genesis, but it's just an add-on, so... Yeah, Sega's the best, I think. Alright, I'm going to take a little break. See you soon. Alright, I'm back. Can you believe it? It's already January 1996. I had a great Christmas. I got that GT Dyno. All the kids in my neighborhood are jealous. Brittany and Rihanna. Oliver, he got a Murray Whiplash, which is like a wannabe GT Dyno from Walmart. And they're all hating on me because I got my GT Dyno. And even these older kids in Anthony Romano's neighborhood, they said I can't wear Airwalks without having a skateboard. Like, and I said, you know, it says casual at Foot Locker for the name of the shoes for Airwalks. And you definitely wear Airwalks when you ride a BMX. But they said that's just what they tell little fat kids. And they said I cried, but I didn't cry. But they got a lot of cool new games for December. Let's see what the Express games are. I'm not gonna get one, but yeah, like I'm really gonna pay $2.95 for college football too. Yeah, right. See, we're on test drives here. College football 2 is on test drive and the $2.95 Express games. There's some suckers. They got the Flintstones game. Or that's only on the Sega Channel. Got all the Sonics. See, Sega Channel's a good deal. They got all the Sonics. I can't believe it's already January 1996. Can you imagine what it'll be like in January 2026? It's going to be crazy. How old will I be by then? I'll be 41 years old. Jeez. I'll probably be dead by then. I'm going to die when I'm 27 like Kurt Cobain. Don't trust anybody over 30. Online help. Help button when you see the games. Oh, so it is online. Game help phone number, yeah, like I'll fall for that. They charge me money when I call the Nintendo hotline, so I bet the Sega Channel hotline costs money too. Games rated MA 17. I'm looking for an MA 17, well, MA 13, but family room. I have the MA 17 in that. I want to play Barney. I hear a funny song about Barney I heard at school. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I gave Barney HIV. Oh, that's good. Alright, I think I'm gonna play Contra Hardcore. Hard Corpse? Contra Hardcore or Contra Hard Corpse? I don't know. Let's see this online help. Oh, Sega Saturn. I could ask for a Sega Saturn or a PlayStation for Christmas, but I got my GT Dino instead, and I'm happy with it. I'm holding off till Nintendo 64. Supposedly it's coming out in September of 1996, and that'll be right around my birthday, so I'll have my birthday money to buy it. I don't know if I'll buy a Nintendo 64 or a PlayStation. Yeah, they're not calling it the Nintendo Ultra 64 anymore. They're calling it the Nintendo 64 because Ultra Games sued them. And I guess the game's loading. Mario Lemieux Hockey. I was going to say there's a Mario game on the Sega. Could you ever imagine there being a game with Mario and Sonic in it? That'll never happen. Hey, come on. Ready for Contra Hardcore. Love Contra on the Super Nintendo, so this has got to be good, right? Come on, let's load. Alright, finally I think it's loading. Yes. Yeah, I wonder if they have the Contra code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Alright, I tried it. Let's see if it works. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Whoa, this doesn't look like Contra. Options. Doesn't see if I put in a cheat code or not. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. See if it works. Okay, it can be a guy, a girl, a wolf, or a robot. This will be the wolf. He could be a wolf in Contra. Whoa, his name is Fang. I wonder if he's related to White Fang. You ever read that book, White Fang? They had it at the book fair. I didn't buy it. I bought Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, but I heard White Fang was pretty good. Better than Black Beauty. That's what all the girls read, Black Beauty. All the guys read White Fang. Oh, this game's awesome. He has a gun for an arm. This is definitely using blast processing. What is blast processing? I don't know. But Genesis does what Nintendo don't. So Nintendo definitely doesn't have blast processing. You can tell because Mario Kart goes really slow. No wonder they call it Contra Hardcore. It's hard. Well, at least they got continues. I guess I'll try to be the guy. Kind of looks like Guile from Street Fighter. at all these explosions. It's definitely as cooler than Contra the Alien Wars, but much harder. Can't believe I gotta go back to school on Monday. Alright, try the girl. Yeah, you know what would make this game even cooler? If it had blood. It should have blood, it's a Sega game, you know? As a screen, that's pretty cool. I don't know, I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna go watch The Simpsons. I'll be back. Alright, it's February 1996. Will you believe this? Somebody stole my GT Dino. My dad, he had homeowners insurance, but somebody stole it right out of our garage. But I got a new one, the same exact one. But that was a bummer, man. This neighborhood's going downhill. Oh, sweet Growl. It says GA, but I know that game has body parts and stuff. Mutant Chronicles, Primal Rage, Zool. See where in the Express games, $2.95. Oh, still college football too. No thanks, I'm not making that mistake again. Some test drives. Adam's Family Values. More Flintstones. Wonder if that game will ever come out in real life. Yeah, I think I'll play Growl. Alright, now I just gotta wait for it to load. Yeah, I think this will be my last game I play for this videotape because I'm running out of space on my videotape. I only put it on SP mode, so it only records for 2 hours, and I want to make another one of these in the future, so I'm going to make this the last one, but because my family, we got 2 VCRs now, so we can rent a movie at Blockbuster and we can tape it onto another tape with the extra VCR. I heard you can get in trouble by the FBI because of it, but my dad said don't worry about it. So we got Mighty Ducks 2, Secret Garden. We got a whole bunch of movies. And we just Free Willy. We just taped them from Blockbuster tapes and taped them onto a new tape on the VCR. So we don't have a lot of blank tapes in my house. So I got to cut this short. If this will ever load. Come on. Finally, it loaded. Yeah, it's almost Valentine's Day. I gotta fill out all my Valentine's cards. I'll be Indiana Jones. They make you give a Valentine's card to every kid in the class so the other kids don't feel left out. And I got nerds. Well, I'm gonna give cards to the nerds too, but I got nerds to give out with my Valentine's Day cards. So, and I get to eat all the extra nerds that I don't hand out. So that'll be cool. So far, no blood. Could have sworn this game had blood. These body parts. I know there's a part with body parts. But it's cool. It's like Double Dragon mixed with Indiana Jones. Is that some blood? Or am I just seeing things? I thought there was supposed to be a part with body parts. That lion killed everyone. Oh, there's the body parts. Sweet. This game's awesome. I have to buy this one. Yeah, I can't believe only got 4 months until the summertime. Only 2 months till spring break, but then 4 months till the summer, and then I'll be in the 6th grade. I won't go to elementary school anymore. Body parts. Kids used to go to Progress Village in the ghetto. We call it Progress Prison. And then that was for 6th grade, and in 7th grade they go to Booker T. Washington. And I heard there's bullet holes in the walls there. But this year, us kids, we're going to, they're building a new elementary school out on Valrico Road. But for our year, for the 6th grade, those are awesome body parts. They're gonna, it's gonna be like Burns, where people go for the 8th and 9th grade. But it's going to be just for the 6th grade, and they're going to call it Burns Valrico. That's where I'm going to school for the 6th grade. So at least I don't have to go to Progress Prison or Booker T. Washington. And I guess they're not going to have 9th grade at Bloomingdale anymore. Or they're not going to have 9th grade at Burns anymore. It's going to be at Bloomingdale. They're just going to have 7th and 8th grade at Burns. And Bloomingdale's going to have double sessions. So some people will go to school real early in the morning, and some people will go to school real late in the afternoon, because there'll be 9th graders going there now. So there'll be like 2,000 people going to that school. I'm glad I don't have to do double sessions. I hope I won't have to. Yes, body parts. Oh, that eagle's eating that guy. This game's awesome. Yeah, I've been watching the O.J. Simpson trial on TV. He'll never get away with it. Everybody knows he did it. Alright, this is the final boss. This will be the end of this little experiment I'm doing, recording my Sega Channel onto my VCR. I don't know whoever's going to watch it one day, but maybe one day people will watch it. Whoa. Thought I had him. I think he has black cat firecrackers on his chest. How many times can you blow yourself up? Yes. See ya. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. It might have been ridiculous. I got this idea from Darryl Tsung. He does the same thing, pretending to be in the 90s playing arcade games. So, blame him if you think this is ridiculous and immature. I'll leave a link to his 90s video game role plays as well. Have a great one. Bye-bye.